What's up, y'all? How you doing? It is time. Well, I went ahead and decided to get us started, just so we're kind of on and being active. 22 mini readings. This is going to be part one. Okay? And yes, we got absolutely flooded. So there's going to be more than one part. Okay? Definitely more than one part, but right now we are waiting for the lovely Leah to get something together. I'm not sure what she's doing exactly, but I figured I'd go ahead and at least start the show, okay? So, got a couple of you in here. Deanna, what's happening? What it do? All right, so don't quote me. I'll have to see when she comes up here, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to be doing this in our segments, okay? And again, yes. Oh, okay. There she is. So I was just telling that I'm pretty sure that we're going to be doing this in our segments.
Yeah, we'll do it for an hour.
Okay. So part one will be 1 hour long, and then
I had to get some last minute essentials here.
Oh yeah.
I was down getting all the papers. Hi, everybody. And then I was like, wait a minute, we need sage. And then I was like, wait a minute, I need my drink in a cup and a straw. And then I was like, wait a minute, I think he needs another deck of cards. And then I was like, wait a minute, we need a lighter. So yeah, I don't know how I carried all this up here with two hands, but I did it.
So here's another little piece of
Can you give me that pink marker?
Yeah.
Or whatever that is, the pin
Here
marker?
is another little piece of like behind the scenes trivia. I don't know if you all noticed that where I do my videos downstairs, kind of the angle kind of switched a little bit. She brought her office up here.
Yeah, I needed some change. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I've just been like in such a change mood where I just want to like rearrange everything.
Murky Metro, babe.
I know. I'm like ready to change my hair again.
Well, it's good to do that anyway, though. Like if we didn't have our bathroom in our room, I'd be like, let's go to the guest bedroom, you know? So
yeah.
Always good to change stuff up.
Let's cleanse these cards really quick. Hey, everybody.
We got 21 people tuned in so far. So
are you guys ready for some 22 madness?
It's going to be a long day, boy. It's going to be a long day. But we're ready. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. We haven't done this in so long. She's like, why are you nervous?
I know. He goes live all the time on his other channel. So it's like, there's really no difference.
It's not a matter of being live. It's a matter of getting all this done and getting it done right and doing it good. And
we'll do it good. We always do. Get the right message. Okay, so we have 37 people all together.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we should just do an hour from whenever we decide to start here in a minute. I want to say I'm going to be in the chat with everybody. I forgot about that. Let me get in there. And then please do not ask me if you're next or if yours has been read.
Everything will be time-stamped.
It will be time-stamped. Sorry, I feel like we're a little unprepared.
We are unprepared.
This like 12 o'clock came fast.
Very unprepared. That's why we went ahead and prepared everybody with, hey, check the playback. So you don't have to sit through the whole damn video.
If you ordered within or yesterday, when did we make that video? Was that yesterday?
Day before.
Okay.
Day before.
So if you paid yesterday, you're probably more towards gonna be like one of the later parts.
Yeah. Anywho. 2 days ago, says Ollie.
2 days ago? Okay, thank you. I don't know what day it is anymore. I guess we'll go ahead and get started and then I'll get in the chat on my own.
All right.
So, let's see. Let's start with David.
David.
I'm a Cancer and just trying to figure out what will happen with my Virgo boyfriend. Will things work out?
Cancer and Virgo. Okay. Now let's see the way it rests in this moment, where it's headed. These 22 mini readings are 2 spreads, by the way. 2 spreads. If you come to me for a $30 mini reading, it'll be 3 spreads. 1, 2, 3. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more.
Oh yeah, and also we're not accepting any of the, we're not accepting any payments. It's just all pre-orders only.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I don't see any reason why it needs to come to an end anytime soon, okay? So it does show like Tower in the reverse. This does not have to come to an end. Six of Swords in the reverse. It's time for the two of you to take things to the next level, okay? So like we tend to, you know, come together as a couple and then we get locked at the same level. And then whenever one person wants to move to the next level, we usually separate. Don't do that, okay? It's gonna take some work and some effort, but this is a really rocky period right now between the two of you, but I think things can work out. It's not will they, it's can they, okay? I think they can. Let's go ahead and pull one more spread right here. It's gonna take some effort and some work on both of your parts exclusively, but I don't see any reason why it needs to come to an end right now. I don't think so. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's the Cancer card, also the Chariot, forward movement, okay? 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So yes, I would hang on to this. I would cling to this. Okay. There's the Tower card. It's in the upright this time. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse this time. This is kind of like a warning spread. So it's not will it work out, it's can it work out. Yes, the two of you have potential. It does not need to come to an end anytime soon. Both of you exclusively need to be working on this, okay? You can't sit back and point the finger at the other person. As long as the two of you are both saying, I want this, I'm willing to work on this, regardless of what you do, I want this, so I'm gonna work on this, then yes, I think that it absolutely can work out. But just like anything, it takes work, okay? So cling to it and keep working on it, all right? And I wish you all luck. Next one.
Next one is for Anonymous.
Anonymous.
And it says, I am currently in a long distance relationship. I would like to know if we'll be coming together sometime in the near future. Thank you.
Okay. And Naughty Mouse.
Naughty mouse.
And Naughty Mouse. Let's see. Two shuffles here, 2 more. Oop. Nine of Cups upright. There's that distance in the heart of the spread there. But the 3 of Wands. It doesn't really look like it. I don't think so. It depends on how you define anytime soon. From what I'm seeing here in the next 6 months or so, I don't really see coming together anytime soon. Not really. Not really. I see kind of waiting and hoping, waiting, wishing, but unless one person says, okay, well, I'm going to actually put forth my work and effort and take a leap of faith, you know, which is scary. I don't care who it does, it's gonna be scary. When you wanna make a move like that, it's gonna be nerve-wracking and scary. But unless somebody actually goes ahead and says, I'm doing this, I don't see it happening anytime in the next 6 to 8 months. Let me go ahead and put one more spread here. 2 of Cups reverse just showed his face. Knight of Pentacles reversed. No, not that I'm seeing. Doesn't look like it. I would have to give that a no with the way it rests in the current moment. Somebody needs to take that leap, okay? And unless you're the one that's willing to do that, no, I don't think so. If you just sit back and wait for this person to like do something, then no, I don't think so, okay? It doesn't look like it. If you want it to happen, you have to start at least putting forth like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Can we come meet up, you know? Other than that though, it doesn't look like it. I'd have to give that a no, okay? Next one.
Next is for House of V. What will happen in my romantic situation?
What will happen in it?
That's kind of vague, but...
Kind of what?
It's kind of vague.
Vague? Yeah.
Or is that enough to read?
Well, the intention I'm gonna put into it is that this person is already involved in a romantic situation.
Okay.
Because if you're not involved with this person, then it's not a romantic situation. So let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2.
You got the uncomfortable chair.
Yeah. All right, world reversed overall. Strength reversed, 6 of cups. All right, so both of the cards of karma are in the reverse. I do think that you're gonna end up very disappointed, okay? If you keep trying to push for this and push for this, whatever type of situation that you're dealing with, the harder you try to force this to happen, the harder it's gonna work against you, okay? So if you're currently involved with this person and you're trying to make it work, the harder you try to make it work, the more it's gonna work against you, the more resistance you're gonna get. If this is somebody you're not currently involved with, maybe it's just an energetic press you're putting on it, okay? So I'm hoping, waiting, wishing, you're gonna end up disappointed. The more energetic energy you clamp onto it, the more it's gonna work against you, okay? So what's going to happen? As vague and open-ended as that question is, it really depends. I do think though that the harder you try, the more disappointed you're gonna be. The more expectations you set, the more it's gonna hurt, okay? At the end of the day, remember, love doesn't hurt. Our expectations not being met is what hurts. Let's get 3 shuffles here. Two of Swords, okay, so yeah, I don't really see Wheel of Fortune reversed again too, okay. So to give a more definitive answer, there's the 8 of Cups right here. Somebody wants to walk away from this here, but as an overall like advice, I really don't think that if it's you, depending on whether or not you should, wondering whether or not you should walk away from this, I don't think I would, okay? Like we need one extreme or the other. Like if I work really hard and try really hard for this, it's gonna work against me. But if I walk away, it's gonna work against me too. Where's that middle line? Where's that middle line? But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like here. It looks like you're pretty pre-wired to really be trying for this and hoping for this. And the more energy you dump into that, the more it's gonna hurt. So I think when it all comes down to it, at the end of the day, you're probably going to be 6 months from now, you're gonna be very disappointed with this situation, okay? Because your expectations are too high. So, that sucks anyway.
Okay, next is for Susan, and it says, what will happen in love for me? I assume, I don't know. See, that's another one that's kind of...
Yeah, what will happen in love? Again, I need to know what type of love situation you're dealing with. Are you single? Are you looking? Or
maybe just do a general spread then, I guess. Whatever it feels.
Well, I'm gonna do a spread in which I can. It's gonna be kind of vague and open-ended, but it's going to be if you're single, it's this. If you're not single, it's this. Okay.
Should we close this a little bit? Because your face is getting a little...
Yeah, that's why I was wanting to close them to begin with.
Okay, well, just close this one. Don't close the other one. Well, your face is just too shiny, isn't it?
The live stream.
I think it's fine. like that. That's better.
3 more shuffles here, 3 more. What's going to happen in love? Queen of Wands, Emperor reversed. Okay, 10 of Cups, all right. Lots of potential here, okay? There's a lot of energy. But I really don't think that you fully understand. With the 4 of Cups right there, that's all about opportunities being presented to you and you either passing them up or not recognizing them for what they are. So if you are single, it looks to me, and this is very common, and I hate to say this, but especially you ladies are really bad at this, but the right people are being presented to you all over the place, and I'm not interested. No, friend zone. That's if you're single, okay? That's if you're single. Friend zone. No, that dude I should be fucking with. No, friend zone. You know, I'm gonna go chase some toxic asshole that wants to cheat on me and treat me like shit. But you know, that's if you're single, okay? If you're not single here, if you are currently involved with somebody, I don't know. Is there a third party? Is there a third party? There is the potential for something bad to happen here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, but I don't, whatever it is, I don't know if there's actually like a third party or if you're worried that something is going to go wrong. But what I would do, 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, don't worry. If you are not single, don't worry about it. The more worry energy you feed it, doesn't mean that you're going to manifest what you're worried about, but it will put you and or the person you're dealing with in a position to where it's going to be really hard to avoid temptation, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. Okay, so again, take it as it resonates. I don't know if you're single or not, so I'm trying to cover both, which puts my brain in the taffy puller because that's 2 totally different perspectives I have to look at that spread from. Okay, 3 of Swords. Hey, there it is again. Seven of Cups. Okay, so are you single, looking? Okay, so right now, so if you're single, I do see several potential suitors coming in, but I don't see anything successful coming in. It looks like energetically you're holding the door closed, okay, for the next level to, like, depending on what you're dealing with. It's so fucking open-ended, man. I hate it. I wish I knew what you were dealing with, if you were single, if you were not. If you're not single, if you're currently involved with somebody, it looks like I don't really see you all being together 1 year from now. I really don't. Okay. If you're not single, if you're currently looking, I see you still looking for quite some time with that 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. But I don't see anything coming in that's very successful. All right. I don't see that. So it looks to me like, basically, to give it a straight summary, a flat line. Whatever you've been experiencing in love is what you're going to keep experiencing until you change the way you perceive love in relationships, okay? So that's probably the best way to answer that.
Pulled my brain through a taffy too, just hearing it.
Next one.
Okay, next person is Nita. I think that's how you say it. What do I need to know? What do I need to know in order to manifest the type of relationship I want with my current love interest? Thanks,
Your
guys.
current love interest. Well, the bad news is you don't get to choose your person. That's the bad news. The good news is I have the recipe for manifesting love, your person. That's the good news. The bad news is you don't get to choose who they are, okay? Let's look at the potential here, okay? I just had a reading from somebody the other day where they had some spell work done on somebody. And I said, no, it's black magic. Don't do that. Don't be doing that. You can't. And I know, I get it. As badly as we have this one person in mind, like, I want you. I need to know how to manipulate you to love me. That shit, If this was your person, you wouldn't have to do all that. You wouldn't need to come to me, okay? But let's see here. One, let's see what potential you all have. 2, 3 shuffles here, 3 more. You all right?
Yeah, these shorts are a little too tight.
Okay.
Giving me a veggie, front wedgie.
All right, so, yeah, I don't really know if there's a whole lot of potential between the two of you, okay? I think there is a very good chance for a psychological connection, but at the end of the day, I think this person is way too guarded. They have too much of a guard over their heart, okay? So I think that more than likely, this person's probably gonna end up walking away, okay? Again, I could tell you how to manifest love. I have that broken down to a science. And how many times do I say that every day? How many times? Oh my God. I have the formula for attracting your person. I have that from down to a science. But the bad news is you don't get to choose who the person is. Okay. And if you actually choose to go through and manifest your person, you will see. By the time you manifest them, there's no way you could have chosen them for the first off. Second off, they blow anybody out of the water you ever thought that you wanted to be with. So I don't really see a whole lot of potential here, though. I really don't. Okay, so pull one more spread here, see if I can get any new information. Three more shuffles here. 3 more.
It's so funny. Well, because Nevaeh, the oldest daughter, she's so scared of clowns, but I get these notifications on my phone when she wants to download certain apps, and she wanted to download this wallpaper of scary clowns. And I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? So I'm just over here laughing.
Anyway, though, no, I don't think that there's a lot of potential here with this particular person, okay? Manifesting true love and potential between you and somebody you've picked out are two totally different things. Okay? I unfortunately don't have time to sit and explain the process of manifesting true love. I think that in the shortest description that I have, it would still take 20 minutes for me to explain it. I don't have time for that right now. However, I don't think this is your person. I don't, okay? And if it's not your person, you should not attempt to try to manifest and manipulate their free will, okay? I don't think that this is very successful. I don't think you can trust this person. And I think that if you keep pushing for this and pushing for this and pushing for this, you will end up getting ghosted, okay? Before long. So
That's no fun.
yeah, no. We've all been there. Been the ghoster and the ghosted. I don't know about you. I've played both parts, but...
You know, I've never had the heart to ghost somebody.
Really?
I don't think I ever have.
I have. Maybe it's a dude.
I'd rather just like hurt their feelings and be like, yeah, I don't like you or something. But I just know how bad it hurts to be ghosted, so I'd rather just be straight up. But that's just...
Maybe it's a dude thing. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I've ghosted before.
On to the
times.
next. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Sarah, is my current relationship going anywhere?
Is it going anywhere? Let's see where it's going. Oopsie poopsie. Hierophant. Okay. That's good. That's the card of faith and commitment. Let's get 5 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3 more. current relationship. Oops, poopsie, what was that?
What was that?
Oh, the pledge.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh my, I don't know what that was. It did not sound good.
Well, as much as it, I mean, wow. Ooh. I mean, with the Hierophant there and the Six of Swords reverse, these two scream at me right away. This is the card of moving on, and this is in the reverse, okay? This is the card of commitment. So to me, it looks like currently, no, it's not going anywhere positive. A matter of fact, the way it rests in this current moment, I don't think the two of you will be together 6 months from now, and I think you know that, and that's the reason that you're here. But I think that there is potential, okay? What I'm seeing here, what this looks like, is a simple shift in perspective. Okay, it's a simple shift in perspective. Most of us, the sad thing about it is, I think most of us, our relationships fail because we're looking at love the wrong way. We're expecting the wrong thing out of it, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. And also I'm seeing a lot of unhealed past energy. Okay, that's never a good thing. That should always be looked at. But right now, as it rests in the current moment, no, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere positive. But it could. It could. Okay, one, the other, or both of you could very easily.
Can I get the torch?
Yeah.
We need to start staging in between readings.
I thought about that. I was thinking about that half asleep this morning. I was like, man, we would run out of sage. We would go through all the sage.
Well, that's why we buy these big old mumbo jumbo ones.
Yeah. And the smoke alarms would be going off. And
Oh yeah, it's gone off once.
yeah, 2 more shuffles here. 2 more.
I love these. These are so pretty. Well, except you burnt all the flowers off of them.
My bad. They're in there. They're in the bowl. It's a singing bowl, dude. I burn sage in a singing bowl. I told somebody that one time, and he goes, "Huh? You what? You burn sage in a singing bowl?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm weird, man."
Who did you say that to?
The dude, actually, not the lady. Remember the gay guy that was working at the stand last time we went there?
Oh,
This little gay dude
yeah.
with blonde hair. It was
Yeah.
him. I told him, I was like, "Man, I burned it out of a singing bowl." And he was like, he looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, "I know, I'm weird." Anyway, though, right now, the way it rests in this moment, no, I don't think your relationship is going anywhere positive. But I do think it has the potential to. It requires the work. I don't have time to trail off into a bunch of details about what to do, but a lot of what I'm seeing here is it's very important to understand that even when you attract your person, it still requires work. Okay, I don't care who it is. I don't care. The most perfect relationship on the planet, you still have to work at it. That's why I don't like to say person I'm supposed to be with, because it kind of gives us this idea that, oh, this person's just supposed to be with me, so I don't have to do anything. No. You still have to work at it. And what I'm seeing here is that right now, I don't think you'll be with this person in a year, but I think you could be with this person a lot longer. If the two of you look at it from a perspective of, okay, we both have to work at this, you know, I think there's more potential than what is being given to it, okay? So, anywho.
Are we done with that one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
On to the next one.
Okay. Next person is Kathleen 11. And it says, I would like to ask if the cards see me in a stable relationship soon and with who.
I can't tell you with who.
Not who, but we can see what the energy
Can't
is.
tell you that. Let me tell you why I can't tell you with who. Because a lot of people saying, who, how? Let me tell you why I can't tell you with who. Because whoever you, okay. The universe will play whatever game with you, you are playing with it, okay? Whatever game. So if you are searching to find something, the universe is gonna hide it from you. Doesn't mean you'll never find it, but boy, it's gonna be hard to fucking find it. So let's say, for example, I told you, okay, your person is John Smith, lives in Denver, Colorado, on Main Street.
Yeah, but you're not even gonna be able to do that anyways, because it's like this card right here doesn't say Johnny on it.
No,
you know what I mean? Like they don't have names,
right? But
so there's no way to like.
What I'm saying though is, even if I could like tap in like psychically, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because
Yeah.
then you would sabotage it. More than likely.
Then you would go looking for this person. You wouldn't be able to find them.
You'd be in the yellow pages looking up every fucking John Smith and going to their house and
You would not be
on Facebook looking them up, because I know that's what I would be doing.
There is only one way to come together with your person, and that is to match the frequency of true love. And if you're out looking for love in another person, you're not on the frequency of true love. You are on the frequency of emptiness and loneliness. So that's why I can't tell you who, because it would fuck it all up for you. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1.
I know I would fuck it up for sure.
2.
Because I'd be so eager. I'm like, well, if they just met me, then they would love me, and then, you know, it would all go from there. That's how I felt. That's what I would probably do.
Oh, isn't that what happened?
That
I met you and I loved you.
Yeah, well, my story is a little different, but
Playing, Goof Bizzle.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, but I was talking about something different.
I know. I was playing with you. I was giving you a hard time. Anyway, though, a stable relationship? Not really, honestly. Not really. I see a lot of nervousness and a lot of anxiety over love. Okay? And as badly as I hate to relay this type of message, because I don't have time to explain how to undo this. I don't have time for that right now. But with this 9 of Swords energy right here, worrying about wasting your time. If you sit and worry about whether or not you're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your time. Like that's just the way it works. Like we get caught up in this self-fulfilling prophecy, this self-perpetuating wheel of I'm afraid this is going to happen, and it happens. So I manifest something with my fears and give my intuition the credit. And I see a lot of that happening right here. Okay? I see a lot of that happening right here. With the 9 of Swords and this is the first card in the Strength reversed in the heart of the spread. Your number one goal is not a relationship right now. Your number one goal is to heal and be happy, whole, and complete. Okay? Only then will the universe mirror that feeling back to you in the form of a successful relationship. You don't get the relationship first and then heal and feel happy. Not the way it works. It's not the way it works. You have to heal first. Or at least make the decision to do it. Okay? Let's see. 3 more shuffles here. 3 more. 1. 2. And 3. We're making good time, you think?
Yeah.
Fool reversed. Hierophant reversed. No. Devil card. No, as it rests in this moment, I don't see anytime soon a stable, committed relationship happening. And again, that's because, and I'm not throwing stones at you. I'm not saying you're a bad person. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not stupid. You are simply doing what every last one of us has done. I've done it. You've done it. Everybody, we've all done it, okay? We're hurt, we're broken, we're empty, we're lonely, and we're looking for a lover to fix that problem. And it does not work that way. So I don't see it happening anytime soon. I would advise that you put your healing as your number one priority, okay? Your healing as your number one priority, okay? Anyway, best of luck to you. On to the next one.
Next person is Nicole.
Nicole.
Will my ex-husband ever change his ways? And can I trust him again? If it helps, I'm a Sagittarius and he's a Gemini. Thank you in advance.
Opposites. All right. Well, let me ask you this. Will you change your ways? See, that's the hard. In order to make reconciliation possible, both people exclusively have to agree to change. That's why reconciliation is so hard. There's always one person, at least, saying, I don't need to change, you need to change. Well, guess what happens? You're vibrating right here. They're vibrating right here. Let's say they change and you don't. They do this. Now they're up here. You still won't work out. Because now they're on a new frequency, even if they do change.
Well, Looks like he might have done something to lose her trust.
Oh, I'm sure he probably did. I'm sure he probably did. That doesn't mean, though, that, if somebody keeps coming back to me, that proves to me they haven't changed. If I keep letting you come back, that proves that I haven't changed. Okay, so what can we both do to heal this? You know?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah. But he's a Gemini, so.
Let's see here.
You know, I used to be such a sucker for Geminis until I started learning more about Geminis, and now I don't know. I see them differently now, and that's not all necessarily bad. It's just.
Well, I mean,
now I'm more
she's a
wary.
Saggy too, by the way.
Yeah, so I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're our opposite or something, but.
No, absolutely. Will he change his ways? I think he possibly could. It looks like it. It does look like it. This does look like a very positive spread for acknowledging inner work that needs to be done and changing. I think so. I think so. Okay?
Bravo, Gemini,
good.
bravo.
This looks very good. Now, again, I know it sounds like mean when I say, like, okay, well, are you going to change? I'm not being mean. I'm sure he probably, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm sure he probably did do something fucked up. But here's the thing. If he's the only one that changes, he's going to change frequency without you. You both came together on the same frequency. Period. Period. That doesn't make you a bad person and him a good person or the other way around. That means you two came together on the same frequency. If you want to get to a frequency where the two of you come together harmoniously, you both have to change frequency. Okay? It's very important that I don't know any other way to explain that here in these mini readings, but
Yeah.
that doesn't. It's not a finger pointing game. I don't care who did what, honestly. Page of Swords, 3 shuffles here. 6 of Cups showing his face. And don't want to let go. Okay. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Strength reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, all right. So I think he does have the ability to, okay? The only thing that I can recommend is that you let him do it. You let him do it and you work on you. Again, that doesn't mean that you did wrong. I'm not saying you're the one that did wrong. What I'm saying is, okay, I can't sit back and tell you to do something that I won't agree to do myself. Okay, so if I'm going to sit here and bark at you, you need to change, you need to change, you need to change. Okay, well, I'm going to prove it to you. The best way to prove my point, you lead by example. Okay, it's monkey see, monkey do, not monkey say, monkey do. Okay, so if I'm demanding that you change, I must change. Period. Period. So if you try to throw it in my face or anything like, hey, I changed too. Look, I'm working on me too. Ain't nothing you can say, you know? So I think that the capability is there. Just allow it to happen and allow it to unfold. Don't try to force it. Don't try to make it happen, okay? And it is. Next one.
What does that say? 38? 38?
Yep.
Okay, this is for Bianca. And it
Bianca.
says, Bianca.
Bianca.
Will Jordan return?
Will it return? I love these. Do I see a return? Do I see a fucking return? A return? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay. 4 shuffles here. Lover's card. Not that I'm saying right now. I don't think so. I do think that I don't ever discredit why you're feeling what you're feeling, okay? You feel this connection very intensely for a very specific reason, okay? This connection is no accident at all. King of Cups, Lover's card. But as far as a return, not that I'm seeing. Not that I'm seeing. I don't see anybody coming back around. And with the Devil in the reverse, as far as the human perspective goes, I don't think you want this person to come back around. Okay? You'd probably be dodging a bullet. A bullet. Oops.
You wobble all the tables all the time. He's like the worst person to go out to eat with when we have a wobbly table. I swear our drinks will be like. I don't know what it is. You just like I don't know if it's your leg that hits it or something.
Whatever,
I think it's just a guy thing. I don't know.
Whatever. 2 more shuffles.
Everything on the table right now is like wobbling everywhere.
I got big old heavy. Look at them.
This isn't even a wobbly table. How do you still manage to do that?
It is.
It makes no sense.
God, I'm moving. I got vigorous movements going on right now.
Vigorous.
Death card overall. Blum, blum, blum. Dundola. Dundola. I don't think so. Okay. It looks to me like this was it's probably in a spiritual perspective a bump contract. I don't have time to explain all that right now, but the cycle between the two of you is very much complete, and to be 100% honest, it's a done deal.
Well, hopefully Jordan isn't in the military or something.
Oh, well, yeah.
Will Jordan return? I mean, that's kind of vague too.
Yeah,
return from where or what, or that could be not good.
Okay, possibly, but
that's kind of scary.
What I'm saying, no. I don't read deaths.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do all that.
We're gonna need a resage now. Just kidding.
All right.
Okay, next is drum roll, please. Hold on, I gotta write the time. Marie or Mary. I don't know how to say that name. Mary. Anyways.
Marie.
Will new love come this month?
Will new love come this month? Good question. Depends on how you define new love.
Someone new? Were they never... Well... I don't know. Somebody they haven't hooked up with yet or something. I don't know.
That's not love. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, the Sun card. Page of Swords, King of Cups. Okay, I see communication happening, but nothing committal. Nothing committal, okay? I don't see commitment happening here. I do see communication, yes, absolutely, with a new person here very soon. If you're not already talking to somebody, then it's very, very, very soon, okay? Page of Swords, King of Cups, okay? However, Hierophant reversed. Non-committal. Non-committal. I don't see it being anything serious, anything that's going to go anywhere, anything that's going to last very long. So, again, it depends on how you define new love. Will you find a new person? Yeah, absolutely. But will it be like love that's going to last? No. No.
Maybe a booty call.
Booty call? Yeah, probably. Probably.
Sometimes you need a good booty call every now and then,
Sometimes.
It's 2020.
Depends, though, on what you mean by true love, or new love, though. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, Knight of Cups, yep, see? Yep, definitely somebody new coming in here. But again, I don't think it's going to be anything successful. Not really. I don't think, I mean, yeah, booty call, maybe. New suitor, even if you're not into the whole booty call thing, maybe you're like way more reserved than that. Okay, that's cool. But I still see a potential love interest coming in this month, yes, but I don't see it being anything serious that's going to last any length of time. Okay, not really. Not really, okay?
Anyways, next is Kristen.
I put the yard sale up across the street. It's not out there now.
Oh well. It was probably a bunch of crap anyways.
All right, we got about 10 minutes.
All right, is Charlie my guy? Oh, is Charlie my guy? Is he coming back?
Hang on. Oh, your person? Your match?
Yeah. And is he coming back?
All right. Well, first of all, let's see if it's your match. Three more shuffles here, three more. Lover's card, 10 of Cups is what I'm looking for. 6 of Cups reversed. World card. No, I do think this is a past life soulmate, though. Definitely a past life soulmate. I do not think, yeah. This is all about, now, is he coming back? Probably. Is it your person, though? No, I don't think so. Let me pull another spread here, but the World card, Tower reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, 6 of Swords reversed. I think it's definitely a past life karmic soulmate, but that doesn't mean it can't work out, okay? I've never heard anybody speak about this publicly, but you can still be karmic soulmates and be together successfully. But is it your actual match? No, I don't think so. Will he be back? I think so. I think so. I think so. To repeat the cycle, possibly. Yep. Yep.
Well, that one was just like, no. Don't touch
It was the
me.
4 of Pentacles. I saw which one it was.
The card said, don't touch me. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go sit over here. Are you sure? I thought that was the
4 of Pentacles.
2 of Pentacles.
No, 4.
Or the guy with the one with it on his head, the coin on his head?
That's the 4, yep.
It is?
Yep. 2 of Pentacles is the person going like this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yes, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Again, karmic past life soulmate, not your actual match. Does that mean that you can't come together and work out the karmic contract and be together successfully? No, you absolutely could do that. I don't think that it is your actual match in your highest vibrational form in this life. No. Will they be back? Yes, eventually. What would I do if I was you? Say no. Deuces. I wouldn't play the game again. I honestly wouldn't. You are more than welcome to if you want. I personally would not.
Yeah, he has like a no tolerance like policy. Like
No, it's just like, it just depends on what you're trying to accomplish in life. If all you're trying to accomplish is one fucking relationship, dude, we got all this stuff to do in this life. Man, like, I'm so glad. There's so many, like, if I would have like focused all my energy on one relationship, trying to work it out, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't.
True.
You know?
True. You don't know what else is out there unless you look, but
But that's all. You can absolutely say, Rich, fuck that. I'm going to do it anyway, and that is your right to do that if you want.
all right, let's finish this page.
Okay.
Okay. Next is for Tommy Lee 519.
Tommy Lee.
And it says, will he come back around?
Will he come back around? Let's see. Do 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 do. Do, boo, 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 boo. Kids are being good.
I was just thinking that. I was like, I thought we were home alone for a second without them. It's so quiet. We instilled like the fear in them. You better not make any fucking noise while we're doing this. They know.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
So as far as whether or not this person will be back around, I think it's very possible. I do think it's very possible with the Tower in the reverse. However, with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords, do you really want them to come back around? If this person did come back around, or if you pushed for a reconciliation, this would be the outcome. Wouldn't be anything happy. Wouldn't be anything, at the end of the day, I don't think you would be very, Chariot reverse, I don't think you would be very pleased with the outcome if this person did. But I do think the energy for this person to come back around is very in your favor. But do you want that? Page of Wands. High Priestess. Six of Swords is upright. So yeah, I do think this person you will probably end up communicating with this person. I think so. But I don't really think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's not a whole lot of potential between the two of you. Let's put it that way. Will they be back around? Yeah, probably. But that's about as far as it'll go. I'll come back around and then it'll be in and out. Probably end as soon as it starts. All right.
We ain't got time for that.
No time for that.
All right, next is for Diamond.
Diamond.
Should I leave my current situation for JJ?
For JJ. I'm going to say, well, should you leave your current situation? If you have to ask that, probably. But for a specific person? I don't know. Let me tell you right now. Everybody in your life vibrates at the same frequency. Okay? So if you and whatever current situation you're on vibrates at this frequency, and here comes JJ. JJ can't make it into your reality without being on the same frequency as you. Okay, so if all three of you are on the same frequency, that frequency is going to complement itself in the physical in one way or another.
But what if, based on things I've heard you say you guys are right here, and then you decide to change, and then this person wants to stay here. So what if she changed, and then JJ came in, and then she wants to say adios to this other person? Is that a possibility?
Wait a minute. What?
Okay, you say, like, say me and you are on this frequency here,
Yeah.
and then say you don't want to change and do something, but I do, so I vibrate higher, and you stay in your low frequency. So what if she goes up here, and then JJ comes in on this?
JJ's already in here.
I know, but what if he's new because she raised her frequency, and then JJ came in, and then she wants to say adios to the guy down here?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Does that make sense? Is that a possibility?
I guess it's possible if she's already there. I never really thought about it that way, but if she's already made that change in frequency, yeah, I guess that's possible.
Yeah.
I guess it's possible. Okay.
I got you, girl.
Okay. I don't know though.
Uh-oh.
Shing-a-ling-a bing bang, shing-a-ling-a bing bang. I think that kind of similar to what she was talking about With the card of victory and success here, there is potential, but it takes a bit of a conscious energy worker, kind of like the things we were just discussing. That's energy work right there. We were just talking about energy work. Okay, you have to be conscious of those types of things in order to make something like this happen. And yeah, I think that it could work out if you knew how to work with energy, but the way it rests in this moment, I wouldn't. I think that you will end up doing what most of us do accidentally. I've done it a million times. I'm not calling you stupid, okay? So when I say these things, I'm not saying, oh, you're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you're gonna do what most of us do before we really learn how energy works and repeat the cycle. You and JJ will end up repeating some sort of vibrational complementary version of the same situation that you're in right now, eventually. Eventually. Is it guaranteed? No. The two of you absolutely can vibrate up out of that, but the chances that you will repeat that cycle are staggeringly high. Staggeringly high. Staggeringly high. It's like telling me, all right, well, that lake right there, it's frozen. I don't really know how thick that ice is. I mean, it could be 10 feet thick. It could be 10 inches thick. It could be this thick. I don't know. But if you run across there, I'm going to give you $100. Give it a try. Give it a try.
You lost me on that one.
What?
What's the point of that one?
The point of it is it's like walking across a thin frozen lake. It's like walking up into a casino and saying, let me stick a $10 bill in this slot machine and pushing a button. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a crapshoot.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Maybe somebody else understands you because I don't.
That's funny. Oh man. I'm like, what?
Hopefully someone else understands. Maybe I'm just
You know what
having
I'm saying,
maybe I'm
don't
just
you?
having a ditzy moment.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
It's a crapshoot, basically. You know,
Yeah.
how it will go. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, I wouldn't, hang on. I mean, should you leave your current situation for JJ? You could, but again, it would be like driving your car across a frozen lake. Like,
These stupid analogies. Is it a yes or a no? Should she do
I
it?
wouldn't. I would not. I wouldn't. Chariot reversed. 5 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. I would not. But I mean, I can't help
Like,
but...
is the grass greener on the other side?
No, the grass.
The grass is the
like
same
there is
color?
no grass on the other side.
Is it an optical illusion?
On the other side, no. The grass is torn up and shitty and ugly looking. You would have to roll your own sod, sow your own grass seed. You would have to work to build it. You could. There is the potential there. That's what I'm trying to read. You could if you wanted to. I wouldn't though.
Okay, so it's looking like a no for JJ. All right. For Sean. This is going to be our last one, and then we're going to talk about when we're going to come back after this. Okay. Should my wife and I just give up? It seems like we just can't understand each other anymore. And as much as we are best friends some days, most days we have multiple disagreements.
Okay, let's see. That's a bum diddly bummer.
A bum diddly yummer?
I was waiting on that. 2 more shuffles. That was late. That was late.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Should you give up? No. You have to be the change you want to see. Okay, that's the hard part. That's the real hard part, especially when you're in like a situation where things are going wrong. Like one of the hardest things to do, but it works, dude. I swear to God, it works. It works. Like even if you think you are 100% in the right, I don't care. Like you have to like swallow that big pill and say, okay, what change do I want to see? I have to do that. I have to be the one to like swallow my big old ego pill and be like, okay, all right, sorry. All right, so this is what happened. That's what, let's do it this way. Let's, if that makes any sense, like you say, you're not understanding each other anymore. Like you're going to have to bend and flex. If you take the opportunity to bend backwards, which no dude wants to do, but if you actually do it, I think you'll see positive results. I think you will. I think you will. No, you should not give up, okay? But with the death card right next to the 10 of cups, boy, it's like you are like walking across a tightrope in a windstorm, man. I'm telling you. What?
Your fucking analogies today. A tightrope in a windstorm.
I wouldn't though. I would not give up. I would not. I would not. I would be the change you want to see. And I know that's easier said than done. None of us want to do that. But if you want to see positive results, I do think that it will. If you decide to be the change you want to see, then it will. It'll work. It'll start working out. Okay? 3 shuffles here. 3 more.
Also, Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
And it's causing a lot of miscommunication. It is for even us.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just like, Mercury retrograde, like
Murky Metro.
Murky Metro. It's just, yeah, it's messing with everybody.
I wouldn't give up. No. Be the change you want to see. So, for example, I want my wife to quit bitching and complaining, or something like that. Okay. Well, how do you be that change? Okay. Well, whatever it is she's bitching and complaining about, just instead of fighting back, say, okay, it's hard. Oh, dude, as a dude, that's like one of the fucking hardest things you can do. But you have to be that change you want to see. Whatever it is, I don't know. I wish I knew a little bit more about it because I'm seeing here there's a lot of potential. But whatever the change that needs to happen, it's probably you saying she needs to do it and her saying you need to do it. Well, you need to take what you want her to do and you do that yourself. And that's a big pill to swallow. But if you do it, I think you'll see positive results. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't. I would not.
That's a nice message to end it on.
Yeah.
Nice note to end it on.
Yeah, so this is the end of part 1. How many do we have?
Don't look.
Probably going to be 3 parts. Probably going to be 3 parts is what I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, that page is just 1, and then we have 2 full more pages like this. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll probably put it in 3 parts.
Yeah.
So I think we can come back in an hour.
An hour?
I say an hour because then we're not going to have, let's say 2:30, because it's 1:07 right now.
Okay, so 2:30 Pacific time.
2:30 Pacific time, we'll come back and pick up from where we left off. We're going to start off with Mel. So Mel, if you're watching, we're going to start with you on part 2. Mel. I'm going to go get the mail. He always makes fun of how I say that.
Everybody says it like that.
Oh.
Anyway, though, so yeah, we will be back at 2:30 Pacific time. I don't know. Do the math for wherever you are in the world. About an hour and a half. Okay, about an hour and a half. All right. So we'll see you all then. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.